not look ahead to next week when they have a big showdown coming. They better take care of business tonight.
Cam Ross, a very dangerous return man. Won't get a chance here, though, as every kickoff this season.
Putting them in long down and distance situations.
They run it right behind Pettibone. And up the middle goes Sawchuk. Lost the football. It is loose. There's a pile up for it. Virginia thinks they have it. Well, the officials did not signal that Sawchuk was down. It looked like Anthony Britton popped it free, and Virginia's got a takeaway. Morris to throw. Into the end zone. He's got a man for a touchdown. Sage Ennis, the tight end, settled down at the goal line, and Virginia's got the lead.
One of the things you're going to look at, you're going to watch Sage, and watch him just settle right.
Play action. Castellano, tip ball, intercepted! Prevard on the blitz, got the tip and the pick.
As far as throwing the football, you see Florida State trying to communicate it out in the back end.
They bring a blitz. Morris steps up in the pocket. He's going to run. He gets to the 5. Reaches the ball out. A Virginia touchdown.
You see they're going to bring 6 up.
Castellanos to throw. Down the sideline. Back shoulder perfectly timed. And breaking tackles, Goose Robinson. Dragging a tackler all the way down inside the 10-yard line. Devin Neal saved the touchdown.
Try and get a better matchup.
They go to a wildcat formation. Sawchuk takes the direct snap and goes up the middle untouched for a Florida State touchdown. There's the Noles response.
You just see the blocking down at the point of attack right here. You can watch the ball handling of...
Play action. Extending the play as Morris directing traffic. Floats one up the sideline and has it picked off. Edwin Joseph jumped the route. A takeaway by the FSU defense, and they're in business. They scored a touchdown out of a wildcat formation once, and they'll do it again here. Florida State a point after away from tying the game up.
In plus territory, the offensive line's going. Tommy Castellanos has a good run. And then you put your tight end.
Morris to throw again. Has all day. Slings one. Tipped and intercepted. It went off the fingertips of Jamal Edrin and Elijah Herring on the carom. Castellanos with a fake. Castellanos to the end zone. Florida State has the lead.
It looked like he may have been trying to get it downfield to Trell Harris. And here you just see Castellanos doing what he does best. Running behind this huge offensive line. It's hard to see him.
Can be somewhat deliberate with all 3 timeouts. And they can run it as well. Jamari Taylor.
Norvell's talking about. It's one-on-one. You versus you right here. And just watch what happens. Earl Little doesn't wrap up, but he's coming downhill full speed. Boom! But doesn't wrap up. And Jamari Taylor says, nah, you can't get away with that with me. Have you not watched my tape? That's a heck of an individual effort. Look, Mike Norvell talked about the fact that he put his players in one-on-one situations all off-season to see how they would respond. See who was going to win.
And it's 3rd down. Big 3rd down inside the 10-yard line at the 7. He'll keep it. He'll score. Second rushing touchdown for Chandler Morris. a wildcat run. He'll run it again. Jump pass instead. Guess who? Deuce Robinson. Touchdown. Florida State goes to the bag of tricks, and Randy Pittman, the tight end, becomes the quarterback.
I mean,
and we've got a one-point game again.
You just knew the pass was coming off of this. Watch out the offense.
Morris, wheel route, drops it in! Xavier Brown, touchdown! Play fake for Castellanos. He's in trouble. To the sideline. Underthrown. Possibly intercepted. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, Virginia's got the football.
They got two guys over there. They got a corner and a safety shading to him.
They bring another blitz. Castellanos on the move. Castellanos into the end zone. Diving attempt. Touchdown! Randy Pittman. They're away from a tie. What a catch by Pittman.
And what an incredible throw. Castellano got drilled after he let this ball go. You see Pittman got his elbows underneath. Ball doesn't look like it's moving.
And that's the key. The ball can touch the ground if the receiver is deemed to have full control of it.
It doesn't look like it moved at all. That's a heck of an effort by Randy Pittman, returning from injury.
It looked like he trapped it right to his chest.
Sure did. Castellanos got drilled, rolling to his left, and puts it right where it needs to be.
And we have a chance to again listen in. They do feel like they have to get Bettridge inside of the 35-yard line to be in his range. Looping throw down the sideline for an interception. Jabril Rawls picks off Chandler Morris to try and give FSU the overtime lead. Down the middle. And he converts, and we play on. Play action for Morris. Rolling out. Tucks it under. Hunting the pylon. He got there. Touchdown.
Chandler Morris trying to protect that.
Morris to throw. Into the end zone. Crossing the back of the end zone with a flag out. They've got the two-point play. Trell Harris tight-roped the back line. Here comes the blitz. Castellanos in trouble. Heaves one towards the end zone. Intercepted. It's over. Virginia has done it.